All right, interweb land. We got a little project going on here. This is actually going to be a house for some bunnies. But I'm looking at it and I'm thinking similar could work as a chicken coop. So I'm going to check that out. There's the roofing. We got a ways to go, but we're almost there. All right, just wanted to get that out. Thanks. All right, interweb land. So what you're looking at there is some blinds. And the casing around the blinds. So that's something that I installed the blinds and built the casing. So that was my first attempt at finished carpentry, which is a whole nother part of, within carpentry. You got, like rough framing and all that. Then you got like finished carpentry. And I had a heck of a time lining up all the rails and getting everything squared up. And then I started to learn a little bit more about it. And what I found out is they use a technique that's called where you leave a reveal. So so here we go. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. See how I kind of, where's the zoom on this thing? Oh. Okay, so see like that edge. Look, so the edge is just straight. But I before I knew about reveals, what I could have did was basically let me back out of this. Man. Hey, doggies, come on. No. Hey. Stop that. Come on. Yeah, okay, good doggy. Okay, so basically, like I said, this edge right here is flush, but there's a piece of wood and I met it up as flush as I could. But the technique of is called leaving a reveal, is where you kind of offset this, so this would come back a little bit, and then you would see the edge of the wood on the inside, and then this, and so if it's a little bit, if it's not lining up super, you can get a straight edge, and then the reveal gives you that little bit of a, you can play with the reveal so you really don't notice it, and it gives it a nice finished look. So that's a finished carpentry technique I didn't really know about before I built this out. But then I painted it, and I guess I don't know why the knot this comes through like that. It's like a stain almost. So maybe because I use a water-based paint versus an oil-based paint. So personally, I think for durability and finish, I like an oil-based paint on finished trim. If you're gonna paint it, it just gives it a much nicer luster and finish. But anyway, I did that. Something that I did, just kind of learned by doing. So just wanted to share that out. And so excuse me, we got a couple projects today from Rosco Odyssey walk and talk. Probably not gonna be walking and talking today, just sharing this out. So there it is, Rosco Odyssey builds.